Hi, are you feeling stressed out about when to retire? You don't have to have it all figured out at once. Hi, I'm Marie, and in this video, I'm going to be sharing the milestones that I've used to take baby steps towards retirement. So, if you're anything like me, you might feel a little stressed or even overwhelmed on trying to figure out the perfect time to retire. You know, that date when you can start the next chapter in your life? For me, I'm really excited about starting that next chapter in my life, but at times it can just seem so far away. But here's the truth, you don't have to have it all figured out today. You can take it one step at a time, baby steps. I'm not retired yet, but I'm getting closer each year. And instead of putting pressure on myself to pick a final date, I've been looking at it by milestones, little markers that help me feel prepared, options along the way. So I thought I'd share my milestones in case it helps you or gives you some peace of mind if you're also unsure about when to take that leap. In my late 50s, I was looking forward to that first milestone, and that's when I turned 59 and a half. And at 59 and a half, you can take an early withdrawal from your 401k plan with no penalty. Now, I didn't have to do that, but it was just kind of nice knowing that I had that option in case the need arose and I need to take money. I didn't need to do that at the time, but just knowing it was there gave me some comfort. It felt like, okay, I have a safety net if something unexpected happens. Next came age 61. And at 61, I hit the rule of 90 with my employer. And so, with the rule of 90, you could take your pension. Well, the company froze the pension plan like 10 years earlier. And so the amount that I would get is not enough to live on. But just knowing that I had another option was kind of comforting to know that that was one milestone that I passed. But again, it was just one more option that I had and one more step. Next was age 62, and that's the age I'm at right now. So I know if I lost my job or if I really needed to, I could apply for early Social Security. Now, I wouldn't want to do that because obviously my benefit would be reduced quite a bit. But just knowing I have that option, takes away some of the pressure if something should happen. So, looking ahead, my next big milestone is at age 65, and that's in 3 years. When I turn 65, I'll be eligible for Medicare. Healthcare is such a huge decision in planning for retirement. And my company doesn't offer retiree medical insurance, which most employers don't these days. So knowing that Medicare will be available is a huge weight lifted from my shoulders. So right now my plan is to retire at age 65. However, I might get to 65 and think, oh, wait, I only have 2 more years until I'm 67, and then I can get the full Social Security benefit. Now, when I looked at that not too long ago, it wasn't a huge difference between 65 and 67. I think it was like $400. But, that is I guess that's a good chunk of change, really. So I might just think, yeah, you can wait 2 more years. But right now, if I say I'm going to retire at 67, that's 5 years from now. And to me, that just seems like such a long time. I mean, a lot of my coworkers have recently retired and they're younger than me and, they're having all this fun. And so just the thought of, not being able to retire until 5 years just seems like so long. But if I say, hey, and do it in baby steps, I'm thinking right now, hey, just 3 years because I can do it at 65 possibly. So right now my plan is to retire at age 65, but I'm keeping my possibilities open. And I'm being realistic. So my point is retirement doesn't have to be all or nothing. It doesn't have to be one big scary decision where you circle a date on the calendar and that's the final date. For me, it's about taking baby steps, reaching each milestone, and then reevaluating. So if you're stressed out or struggling when to retire, maybe this is the approach you could take that might help you too. Think in steps, not giant leaps. Give yourself permission to take it one milestone at a time or one baby step at a time. So that's where I'm at, 62 and still working, but I'm keeping my options open. I'd love to hear from you in the comment sections. What milestones are you looking forward to in your retirement journey? Drop me a line in the comment sections. Thank you and take care.